Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demetrian, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demetrian. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at Imperial. Board thunderbolts immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demetrian, but the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
This system is awash in alien and demonic filth. Better it burn than we wade through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard. Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Gallia, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Gallia. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. That certainly settled someone down dead today.
Aye, sir.
Engage first! For Ultramar! For Ultramar!
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight. We will make it. Now focus. Brother, be careful. Aurora bless you, Meridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Agents of the enemy sight. Engaging thrusters.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Redeploying.
Dread heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Repositioning. Champion lies defeated. Moving! Back engaged! Munitions secured. Terminate. Penetrate his armor. Enemy Terminator destroyed. Moving!
is clear. Make haste. Celeste will be watching for our chances.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. A fine gift from the Forge. Resupplying.
Foul sorcery. Their barriers, no doubt.
Worthless life is empty. Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Sorcerer! Send it back to me! The heresy has infected my memory. Engaging thrusters! Back to the wall with you! Crack grenade deployed! Grabbing equipment. Center. Redeploying. Resupplying. No victory for you here.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Repositioning! Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Punch a hole in that stomach. Stabilizing vitals. Recovering. Their champion lies defeated. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference. It could be.
Come on, brother.
Listen.
I hear engines. There! The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Aurora!
You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Analog backup log 8.6.C21P. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth % complete. There is simply not enough time to pass the initial final result.
These souls have long since reached the golden flame.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos analog backup log 8.6.C, 73J. It is better to do something rather than be awestruck by the enormity of this find. How I wish I was permitted to see the site where this dataset was discovered. The environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an anomaly within the unknown data metaset. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of a very old technica that was deprecated ages ago. Focusing my efforts here, it is at least familiar. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos analog backup log 8.6.C42V.
Like this end.
Reloading! Node of the deprecated technica came alive, initiated. Whatever machine spirits lurk within, I pray they are of the Omnissiah's devising. Still, I feel the pull to execute the ancient code. By the machine's god. The code transmits but a single word. Perhaps it is a prompt, a command. What is the intention behind the seed of a blinking text? It taunts me in my sleep. What does it mean? The word is awakening.
Munitions secured. Loading up.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
They will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked. Long take them all.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Restocking. This will serve me well.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory. Over here, brothers. Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemera.
Do you believe believe it.
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Restocking!
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars Adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Flash grenade! Loading up! nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Recovering. Very good. Your treachery ends now. Let us get to work. Restocking. This will serve me well. A fine gift from the Forge. Munitions secured. They will not get past this. Resupplying. This will serve me well. Stabilizing vitals. End this desecration. Grabbing equipment. No victory. Sorcerer, send it back to the fort. Sorcerer is dead. treachery. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Aurora!
A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
Restocking! Resupplying!
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator!
Emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Loading up. Punch a hole in that terminator!
The Emperor protects.
The champion rides the feature! A moment, brothers. Restocking. Coming to you. Brothers, aim. On the track. Your worthless life is hate.
Enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. My armor is breached over the heads. The Emperor's
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Let us get to work. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Grabbing equipment.
Your Imperial turns a blind eye to the heretical witness. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition? Merely touching that stone. All those years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow colder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Artifact, united once more with the forces of time and space. Carry it to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste
do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Loading up.
Chaos abominations!
Think so little of sandballs, of myself, of the great finch. But consider,
Here
we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
Reloading!
I've sustained heavy damage. More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Loading ammunition.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Crack grenade deployed! Your worthless life is ended. Restocking. Crack grenade deployed!
No falter will I still draw breath. Your treachery ends now.
Munitions secured. Very good. Grabbing equipment. I've sustained heavy damage.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
A fine gift from the Forge. My armor is breached at multiple points. This will serve me well. Terminator, penetrate his armor! No victory. Let us get to work. Very good.
These tech priests pick over Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Truth at last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the warp, the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he's turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Heretic sorcerer! Foul trickery is at an...
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come further. I wait for you.
Restocking. They will not get past this. Better. Aurora?
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Aurora?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
His news. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Changing magazine! This will serve me well.
Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power!
Malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
The little machine whisperer has.
done.
Charge that size with liquefied ceramite!
All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not touch us. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size will liquefy ceramite!
Loading up. Using crack grenade.
Destroy them, you damnable beast!
Recovering. Reload. Munitions secure. Your work is not yet done. For you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp! With nothing more! The transference of alignment.
What genius! Castilius, from which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! Brother Titus, and so to the final